What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and to some more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. What a series this has been. I've been enjoying every second of it. Then again, I'm a big fan of this game. Whether I'm playing it on my Switch, on new gen, doesn't matter. I hope you guys been enjoying the series. Thank you so much for being here. Without further ado, let's get to it. Got Mr. Lookout right there. All right, what's up, guys? Before I did this main quest, I did want to go and help out Roach. He said he had a situation with one of his generals or somebody that needed to be talked down from doing something crazy. So we're gonna do that. And if we have time, we'll jump into the main quest. But I want to make sure I mix it up, you know.
They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
And since Roach is one of our good buddies, we're gonna go and see what's going on in his situation.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
We'll help him out. That's why
Count
we're here.
me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
One false move,
Alright.
and you could be rolling past
And
the
depending
eye.
on how these side quests go, I'll either
Now, witches.
show them to you guys or I'll just do them off camera. Like I said, I want to mix it up a little bit between the main quest and the secondary quests. But I mean, I'll be honest, there's some that don't have a lot of action, and I don't want to bore you guys either, you know. Oh, lovely. There he is.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help.
Oh boy. Follow you? Well, you kinda gotta follow me. I kinda see where we have to go, so. Jeez, he is. Okay, I guess I'll follow you. Jesus Christ, look how fast he is. Oh, she's dying. Oh my god. Hello, people. How are you guys doing today? No, you don't. Big boy over there trying to. Oh, jeez. Nope. Yep. Not having a good morning, that guy. Alright. Some more people over here. I love using that. Especially when you enhance it, it's so overpowered.
Time to end this.
Go. Oh my god. Oh, I was stuck in the animation. No, you don't. Oh, you're good, dude. I've been training, so oh my god. I'm over here trying making fun of him and come on, buddy. Just give me a run for my money. Jeez.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
One left. Oh, got a prisoner.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
That's kind of... Yeah, you don't want any trouble, but you know what? He's not... This is not my crew. I'm not the commander, so I'm just gonna go along with him. I mean, if I was me, I would probably kill him because he'll probably come back and try to attack their camp. But hey, like I said, he's the leader. I'm not.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
All right. Oh, we're just picking up. That was a nice little side activity, side quest. What the heck did we just pick up? I don't need no pickaxe.
Ow!
Sorry, lady. Oh my god. Trying to get... There's something here. Right there it is. Some powder. Not sure what is little kid just playing. Alright, well we did a side quest there. It was a little short, you know. So now we want to learn about DUDU, because that DUDU is I think, what are they called? Double ganger? You gotta excuse my mispronunciation of things. Let's see. Let me see if I can find them in here. I just forgot. I think a Doppler, that's what it is. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're beings that are able to take form of any humanoid or animal. So that's who DUDU is. He's gonna help us kind of... Oh, I won. Yeah, he's gonna help us to kind of find the exact location of Dandelion, or to infiltrate where he's at. I think he's trapped under a cellar, or he's in a home. I don't remember. I have the memory of a cucumber, so you must forgive me. But let's go talk to this chick and let's see what kind of information she has. See what we can learn. Ah! Excuse me, people. Ah. I'm the running into them. We gotta go upstairs.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
No, we didn't. No, I didn't. I did not see those poor wretches in here. What's going on?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need DUDU. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find DUDU?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince DUDU to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention DUDU. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe I plays the thing, you know, DUDU some. Yeah, we're gonna have to put on a little show so he can kind of show himself, because that's what Dopplers do. They hide in the crowd as someone else. They obviously turn ship change to someone else and hide in the crowd so
we
that
could use a play.
they will avoid
work
any
a
type of
message to
danger.
DUDU into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think DUDU whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play, from scratch. Something grand, something that will grab DUDU's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Let's do it.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince DUDU that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yes. It's all clear.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
That's good. I like it.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a
Good
good
title.
title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Change Rescue of the Witcher Triumph. I'll go with the Doppler Salvation. That's
Let's
fine.
go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
I like comedy. Let's make it funny.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Oh God, Geralt, that was horrible. Did it itch her? He looks comfortable.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to DUDU. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact DUDU. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
300 experience points for just talking to her.
My words are kicking out. Yet another night without
Witcher
whore.
to slay beasts most foul. Thus for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Perhaps miss the guest he hides in fear, intense, lively. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. Or read the lines. Seems men's heart can love for changelings foster, but a heart that is base such as this knave ache is disgusted. No monsters is he whose shape can shift. Oh my. Some pretty good writing right there.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
I like things like that.
Good
In high school, I was a
All I had.
huge fan of poetry and
Save me. I'm dying.
work like this. Like I read a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. So any little things that's familiar or similar to things like that,
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs.
I kind of get excited
You can
about.
only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
$50. Jeez. Well, I guess that's nothing compared to what things go for nowadays. $50 on a stadium for a game is what the hot dogs go for.
Yeah, one.
Here.
It's an entry fee, so it's not
Just
that bad, I
stay
guess.
outside, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Jeez. All right.
As they
Talk to this lady.
bard must be a quick
Is that her?
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Yes, it
Geralt
is.
of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about DUDU.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or DUDU recently.
I guess I can tell if he's in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact DUDU first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get DUDU's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Oh boy, here we go. A side quest inside a quest. Why the ushers? How do I help?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
All right, recruit. Excuse me, lady.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
I don't know if you noticed that this episode is filled with a lot of talking, a lot of go in here, meet this person, not a lot of action.
So, how you go
But like
with
I've
this
said
thing?
before, this is what makes this game so good. Like, even if you have an episode full of, or a quest full of dialogue, the dialogue is just so good. Like, it's setting up a bigger part in the story, you know. But let's go talk to recruit jugglers from the performing troupe called the Puffins. Hello, Puffies. God, that was bad. Sorry about that, y'all. Here's our crew, though.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
I'm afraid to ask him this. Another thug? Oh, never mind. I thought I was asking him a different question. Because usually when you ask them questions and you go away from the main point, they'll start giving you side quests. But let's just stick to the point.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Cut off her pointy ears? That's really what they said? That's horrible, dude. Will you publicly play if I help? Yeah.
All right.
I will gladly
Say I
get rid of these
Fatso and his
dudes.
boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
All right. Yeah, nobody's gonna. I'm not gonna stand by and let these bandits insult an elf like that, or anybody for that matter. Look at these dudes.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Jesus Christ.
What you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Oh my goodness.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Yeah, I am not gonna pay them. There's
Get
no
out of
way.
here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, you guys want some fire? Oh, that's it. Easy. Come on. That it? Okay.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Alright. Recruit the puffins. Got that done. Excuse me, Mr. Assassin's Creed. Yo, piggy.
Help! Save me! I'm dying.
Alright. Head to the docks and hire ushers for the play. We gotta go hire some big security here. Man, I love just...
Look awfully suspicious to me.
This game is just amazing to me. I mean...
How is business?
I'm not entirely sure how many episodes we're in. I think this is... If I'm not mistaken, I might be... Maybe this is episode 18, 19? But I just can't get over the fact that we're playing The Witcher 3 on the PS5. That is such... That's so awesome.
Well, another freak.
Look, I just love the environment. I love everything about this game. I remember the very first time, I don't know if I told you guys, the very first time I ever played this game, I didn't know about, you know, all the perks, like for example, these. I wasn't really sure how to use this tree. I didn't know how the signs work. It was, for some reason, I didn't pay attention to it because I did play other games like Assassin's Creed and, you know, open world games like Grand Theft Auto. And those games were not as deep at RPG as these, you know. Nowadays, Assassin's Creed is more RPG-like, but it's lost its identity. But this game, man, I absolutely love this game. Alright, Sophus the Bull. Who am I talking to? This guy?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage?
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
No, I'm not gonna pay you. I'll fight. I'll kick
How
his
about
ass.
a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me. Gratis.
There you go.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
I'll take you both on. Let's do it.
Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose.
I'll make you guys look like chumps. Oh yeah, okay. They'll keep the coin for now.
As promised.
All right.
But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him. Got something special lined up.
All right.
Lost your nerve?
Do this.
One thing forget
But I know that I can't burn them or nothing. Use my
Take him from the back!
signs. Come on, buddy. Ah, you got nothing. They did this in Cyberpunk too. Like you have to fight two guys at the same time. Easy. Dude, they're level 12. Dude, I'm already level 20.
Ain't often you get
You guys
such a
stand no
lucky
chance.
thrash
You
in,
guys stood no chance.
Man, speechless. But I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
I was so excited of that fight that I couldn't even speak right. Talk to Irina Renarde and start to play. Yeah, it's just like I said before, the gameplay, combat gameplay is not the best in The Witcher. It hasn't aged well, but it's fun. It does its job. I think I've grown accustomed to it because everybody's so used to these, games having some of the best games. I mean, look at games like God of War, like Elden Ring, like those combat gameplays are like some of the best in the game right now.
It's a material world.
And you have to remember, this game is a 7-year-old game. Yeah, it's remade for next gen, but it's still a 7-year-old combat mechanic. So I'm not mad at it. I enjoy it. Can we go up here? Yes, sir. Let's take a little shortcut this way. ¿Qué pasó? My Spanish.
There's one note, one word's enough to send you to the start.
I'm sorry about that. I had a phone call. Oh, a mirror though. Is that a mirror? Let me just supposed to. What the hell? Is she combing her hair with a book? Oh no! See, those are the funny glitches that I enjoy. Look at her. She's going all out with that book. It's supposed to be like a mirror because she has the brush in one hand, and I think the book. No, see, she's still kind of combing her hair with the mirror, with the book. What in the world? That is so weird. That's funny though. You guys gotta admit, that's pretty funny. All right.
There you are.
Oh my God.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful.
Oh.
That's one matter resolved.
Oh no. The text, need to discuss that.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
We're not gonna discuss about.
It's not at all
Oh,
badly
it's gone.
written. In fact, I quite like it. I was
That's
willing
pretty
to
good.
relax my standards to help DUDU, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's gonna play the Witcher? Let's talk about the princess, the prince. I mean, I'm
So,
probably gonna play the
about
Witcher.
princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's
Oh,
young
no,
and
the
beautiful.
book.
Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Stage experience is what we need.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
I don't know. That was a good thing because I mean, you're kind of saying that, Priscilla had the looks, but she has the experience. I mean, she's not bad looking either. Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
I think if we go with this guy, we gotta go find him when he's drunk. Oh boy, let's go with the safe bet.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Not an actor, no, yeah, just good idea. I'm the best. You know?
It's a good idea.
Geralt can do
Geralt
anything.
will get a standing ovation, but DUDU will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Dude, that book is so distracting.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
This guy's just staring at his girl.
Majesty,
Like, what
the
did you
monster
get me
slayer
into?
awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Yep.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed
Riveting
the bait,
stuff
this
there,
fool of a
Geralt.
witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins, hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Nah, there he is.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Putting the dude on the
Don't be
spot,
afraid.
man.
In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Yep, get his trust, man. They can help us.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
It's funny how Geralt takes a bow still. The same way when you met that, I forgot the king's name. The real father of Ciri. You had to learn how to bow, and he still bows the same way. Oh, there he is, the little buddy.
You recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, DUDU. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
That's kind of weird. I think I picked this option last time. He turns into Ciri, and then Geralt immediately regrets it. So we don't need to see that. And that's kind of weird for this guy to turn into Ciri.
No, no
in my
need.
opinion.
I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? DUDU, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
All right. Got some experience points for that. Got paid for being an actor. Not the best acting in my part, but I've seen worse acting in my life that was pretty good. But I know that episode wasn't, I mean, see, there we go again. Stumbling my words, but I know this episode wasn't full of, you know, monster killing and excitement, but I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Oh, we are just quest updated. Nice. Oh, there's another one. A poet under pressure. Jesus. Me salting at the side of the ambush. Do we have any? We gotta still talk to find Philippa. The king wants us to, well, turn her in, and he's probably gonna kill her. And then Dijkstra wants me to kill that king. So I don't know if I'm gonna do those on camera, to be honest. I might do this one on camera, but what I know is that if I'm not mistaken, if that's the same lady, Philippa, she's one that helps you during the end mission too, so that's important. We might just continue this one next time here. But thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully, you guys find some excitement in this episode, even though it was a lot of dialogue. But like I always said, it's always well done in this game. It's not boring. It's very interesting. But hey, hopefully next episode see if we can get more, a little bit more action, you know. But like I said, thank you guys so much for being here, and see you guys next time.